Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
Вот стоц, перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц, перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц, перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц, перевертоться, пережить налет.
Alright, so we haven't had a lot of time to actually talk about what's going on, but I thought this was really cool. There's a book of Metro 2033, which is what this game is based on. So, just thought that was kind of a cool little detail. Easy to notice. Oh, this reminds me, we have a note here. Day after day, our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive, but insane, and yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors, and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at a distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just us prolonging the agony, that there's no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the Metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men. At least there was nothing, until the Dark Ones arrived. And we just picked up a note. The task of defending our home station from the Dark Ones, enemies horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nasalises and the Watchmen, and if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringe to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. It seems like the writing is intentionally worded weird. I don't know if it's a direct copy from the book, but or maybe it's a translation issue, or maybe it's a actual kind of like character building, right? Like you're living underground. Like you're oh, that's cool. There's a poster there. That's really cool. Metro2033.com, in stores December 2013. That's cool. But yeah, the writing seems a little bit weird, but it's not terrible.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
Hey, that's
Sorry.
some nice music.
Can't let you through
Hey,
here.
where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it? Blin, Mom told me to keep away from you, that you were no good. And she was right.
The thing I love about the level design of this game is that everything is packed. Every corner is packed with detail.
How about... I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
That's a real dark conversation. The children in this game do not sound like children. They sound like something else. They sound like imposters. Anyway.
No! Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
So, the top guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
That's a pretty solid pickup line if you ask me. But I'm a nerd, so what do you expect? Okay, open our journal, and there's a little icon here that shows us where we need to go. It's kind of a cool, immersive way to build in the HUD into the actual game, so it's pretty cool. So our objective right now is to describe the situation at exhibition. Oh wait, get to Polis, find a ranger named Miller. Describe the situation at exhibition. That is the main goal. Caravan. Get some equipment at the station's armory and join the caravan. So that's our current goal right now.
Dirt everywhere. Just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What?
Oh,
You
nice.
saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Well, these guys are having a lovely conversation over dinner.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Our stations are to jointly solve issues concerning trade, communications, resources, and so on.
Pete,
You most importantly,
didn't I ask you to stay
the
close?
northern tunnels will now be
Looking for
secured
you all over
by
the place ain't no fun at all.
military units. A major step in defense of the metro system.
Okay.
As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so apparently some soldiers are coming in from a place called Riga, I guess to reinforce the northern tunnels. Exhibition is the northernmost station, if I'm understanding correct.
Please,
Do something.
my son's sick.
Get off your ass.
Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
Sure, man.
Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Look at this.
There is standard method for escorting weapons, guards on cars, just patrolling ahead and some to the rear.
Sure. More than enough protection.
So, we were transporting cargo. It's usual
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart,
You drink like there's no tomorrow.
Artyom,
And there won't
where's your
be
gear?
if you don't get your ass
Look,
home.
go to the armory and get geared up.
Alright. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get some free gear, essentially.
Artyom. You need some weapons?
I do.
Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
It's a piece of shit, but here you go.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Alright, so we got a rifle, we have some medicine, or some healing items, we got a gas mask, we're ready to go. I think if this guy will hurry up.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue. Crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, the music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
I can't help but just stop and look at the detail, listen to the conversations of the NPCs. I feel like it's all done very well. Like, it's subtle, and it's nothing like mind-blowing or anything. I mean, this game came out in, what, 2013? But, you know, it just... I think what they did is solid.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay. So he kind of knows what's up. He kind of knows that I'm easily influenced, I guess. Alright, another note. But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great, legendary center of the Metro, the center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times, when my home station desperately heeds every fighter it can field. Yeah, I feel like that should be needs. Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Next to them on the barricades or at the far stations where Hunter sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I'd like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Interesting. Now that I've seen that letter kind of out of place, it kind of makes me think that the writing is a bit of a goof. But I don't know.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
God, I can smell this. I've worked in hog barns before. I can almost smell what this smells like. If you know, you know. If you don't, the smell of these damn hogs are pretty damn rough. Like, the smell is so strong. I remember coming home and pretty much I had to throw my clothes away and I had to wash my hair in vinegar to get the smell out. And it didn't help. The smell stays in your hair.
Привет! So you ready to move out?
Yes, we're ready to go.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too. Let's go.
What are we actually transporting here, though? A couple bags, but...
Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being...
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro, and has a lot of stations. But doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
So we're dealing with communists and Nazis. That's great. So we're heading south, if I'm thinking right.
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. Alright, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Alright, so we're taking the dark tunnel.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car in Iran, so I think we'll make it there okay.
Famous last words, perhaps. Got 20 rounds. Got plenty of rounds in the 44, so I think I'll be okay.
Oh, damn. That's my head already.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around.
Oh shit.
And I pity them.
Them?
What?
Who?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them?
Oh man, everybody's tripping out. I'm tripping
What's
out.
going on, Boris? Boris? Boris?
What's happening to me?
Oh man.
My
I never.
My head.
I thought the game was glitching out when I was seeing those shadows. That was crazy.
Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
kind of a goofy character design there. Wake up. Wake up. Hurry up.
What the hell's going on? Shit.
Wake the hell
Wake
up.
up, people! People! Wake up for Christ's sake! What is? Wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good!
Okay. I think we're gonna stick with the Magnum, 'cause I'll run out. I'll run out of the automatic. Shit! Oh boy. Oh shit! No! Watch out! Oh man, those things are ugly as hell.
Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Sweet. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes that guy. Wow. Reload, reload, reload. Ah, no, damn it. Hurry up. Reload. Alright, we're good.
Conserve the ammo, Artyom! Conserve the ammo!
I'm working on it. I gotta shoot these guys. Oh shit. How do you miss with the shotgun that close? Oh shit. No. No, no. Hit him. Ah, damn. Oh, watch out. Please don't be dead. I feel like I'm dead. Maybe I'm not. I goofed. I totally goofed on the switching the weapons, getting everything reloaded. Can we go yet? How I'm not being gunned down right now is beyond me. Just run, boy. Oh my god, run.
He's alive! Come here, quick!
I hate these situations when you're running from something. Go. I hate running away from stuff like that. Phew, that was a little close.
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.